What are you a huge fan of, but won't express it because you don't want to be associated with the fan base? Supernatural, love the show and the cast, but sweet lord the fan base is cringy and toxic. Warriors, the book series. It's about cats. I read it during class and not a lot of people notice, but if I actually talked about liking Warriors, knowing the people in my school, I'd get called a furry. I love comics, but I am not into superhero comics, so I just shut up when the subject is brought up. That's easy. I grew up a fan of the Insane Clown Posse. Their early production was fun, and they told some wacky stories. I would never express that out loud to anyone. I am not a juggalo. I don't drink Faygo, and don't buy their merch. Those first 5 or 6 albums though, I will keep going back to those when the mood strikes. American Muscle Cars. I've been to just enough auto shows and weekend rallies to know that I don't want to attend anymore. Wrestling. And within wrestling circles, Hulk Hogan. I really enjoy listening to K-pop, but I don't care about the singers. I only like their songs and the fact that I don't understand the lyrics. With all the K-pop fans going nuts everywhere, I can't really say I like the songs with confidence. I love fantasy fiction and writing, but oh boy, the author community is hella toxic and obnoxious. Edit, I'm so sorry, I love my fellow authors so very much, but I really need to clarify here, the author community on Twitter is hella toxic and obnoxious. Fall Out Boy. They're my favorite band, I've enjoyed them since I was in high school. But the fan base? Cringe. The Joker is one of my favorite villains, but he's become a calling card for neckbeards and cringelords. Junk food. Everybody likes hot dogs. No one wants to look like they eat hot dogs. NASCAR. I love racing. I've been a fan my whole life, but man, NASCAR fans can be huge douchebags. Plus I'm from Idaho, so I'm used to just being a fan by myself. I like learning about Norse mythology, but trying to meet other people who were interested in it got me in touch with an unusual number of white supremacists. So now I just kind of keep the casual interest to myself. Star Wars. I absolutely love Star Wars, but the fans have lost their minds. You cannot have a conversation about Star Wars online without it turning into a bunch of people yelling. I'll express it, but I don't join fandoms of any kind because my liking of a piece of media doesn't mean I want to associate with any kind of club around it. But Doctor Who, Rush, Magic, The Gathering, and these days just video games in general. Reddit.